Hello followers, I'm the Evolve follower, and in this video I'll be discussing the beta release date for Evolve and the third monster that no one has ever talked about yet. First, we'll jump into the beta release date. If you don't already know, Gamescom is a video game convention that happens every year, and they release news and all the information of upcoming games for all platforms. This year is all about Evolve, and they just dropped a big bombshell about the information that is dropped for the beta of Evolve. So when will we get the Evolve beta? We obviously have been looking forward to this for weeks after the alpha closed. Now we know, Evolve will be released in January 2015. We don't have an exact date, but we do know that it will at least be 1 month before the game's release. So now, lots of new people can get hands-on experience with a completely new build of the game. Also during Gamescom, there will be a playable version of the game during the event, so hopefully we'll get some new gameplay out of it. But don't go away yet, because the beta is not exclusive to everyone. During Gamescom, it was announced that the beta will only be for Xbox One. So unfortunately, PC and PS4 gamers will not get a chance to play the beta. I myself do have an Xbox One, and I'll put many hours into it as long as it's available. I'll get many videos about the things that I experienced and things that I've experienced as a monster and a hunter. Just know that January 2015 will be a big month for news on this channel, so look forward to those videos. Now onto the stuff you guys really came here for. The released third monster. The new monster for Evolve is called Squirpox, or Squirpix, however you choose to pronounce it. The link to the information on this beast will be in the description below, but there is very little information on it. What we know now is what we can get from the screenshot from the wiki of Evolve. In the description of the monsters, it says at the top of the monster category that 3 monsters have been confirmed, and then they list off Goliath, the Kraken, and finally Squirpox. The monster is described as a burrowing monster that relies on area damage for the hunters, so it sounds like this is everything everyone has wanted in a monster so far. Being an insect, it is what everyone has asked for, and we don't know the size of the monster yet because no pictures of the monster have been released. But the description of the monster says, relies on area damage for hunters, which can only mean that the monster would have to spring up out of the ground and attack hunters and cause the most damage in that area. We don't know a lot about the monster yet, but we can assume that the monster would have a timer so he couldn't go underground over and over again, much like the timer on the Kraken's flight. Since Wikipedia has released the monster's existence, we will have to see some news soon from the guys over at Evolve. Please subscribe for more news like this, and drop a huge like for this video, being the first video talking about this with new information. And keep evolving.